morning to all. Welcome to the e-class of DePaul School, Baripada. Good morning, children. I, Tapas sir, your value education teacher. Today I am going to teach standard 4 students lesson number 9. This lesson number 9 is in your annual exam course. So children, today's lesson is very important for you. Please watch this video attentively at home. The lesson is faith in God. Means we believe in God. So let's start the lesson, children. Story. Majbuti Singh was the king of a small kingdom called Kamjorpur. He was a good and kind ruler, so his subjects loved him a lot. He believed in peace and always took care of his people. Means this story begins with a kingdom. The kingdom name was Kamjorpur, and the king of that kingdom was Majbuti Singh. So the person or the king who ruled the kingdom was a very kind man. He always loved his subject, his people or citizens. So whatever he thinks for the betterment of the people. Most citizens of Kamjorpur were poor farmers, but everyone was happy because there was a king who made sure no one in the kingdom ever slept without food. Majbuti Singh had given strict instruction that no taxes should be demanded from people. He was not only a kind-hearted man, he was also very strict in its principle. He ordered his officers to not take any type of tax from the people. He always thought that his people in his kingdom should not sleep without any food. They should get food to eat. It was his motto. The ruler was that each person. The rule was that each person would donate according to his or her income for welfare of the country. The wealthier people happily paid more and the poorer people paid less. The very poor ones who were not able to pay were provided food and their necessary things by the state from the money received from the wealthier people. The system in that kingdom was the people will pay the taxes according to their wish. Means if they like, they will pay. If they are capable of paying, they will pay. Otherwise, the state or the government will pay their food and other facilities because they are poor and they cannot give the taxes. But the rich people will pay according to their income. If their income is more, they have to pay more. If they are less, they have to pay less. Majbuti Singh was a firm believer of God. He thought that God would always take care of him if he took care of his subject. Means he was a person who believed in God. He knew that if he takes care of his peoples, his subject, the people of a king or the citizen of a kingdom is the children of that king who rule the kingdom. So he always thinks that if I take care of my people, God will one day take care of me. One year, Kamjorpur received excessive rainfall and all standing crops were damaged, farmers were badly affected, and there were extremely scarcity in the kingdom. Most of the Kamjorpur wealth were in feeding the people, but there still were some who were hungry. The king did not know how to feed the subject. He was very sad. Sitting in a hall, he was praying to God to end some relief, so to send some relief from somewhere so that his people did not have to suffer. Right then, a messenger came to the hall and announced that a few people had come to see the king. One year, it rained so heavily that there was flood everywhere in the Kamjorpur. And as the rule was there that the king and the officers of the king will always think about the citizens, so they have whatever wealth were in the treasury of kingdom, it was spent in buying food or providing all type of facilities during that flood time in the kingdom, so that people will not suffer more due to hunger and other necessary things. The king did all his best to give all type of help to the people in that flood time, but a time came when there was no money left in the treasury of the kingdom, and the king was totally helpless that time. That time he was sitting in the hall of the palace and thinking what to do, how he can help his people. Now no money left in his treasury. That time some person came as a messenger, gave the message to king that uh, they can do something for the people. In that time, Majbuti Singh went to meet those people and found that they were savagely dressed, poor looking people, but they did not look hungry as or sad. And what can I do for you, my dear man? The king asked. When king went to meet the messenger who came to the palace to say something to the king, and king went and saw that the people were who came to the palace were also very poor, but they were not looking that they were suffering from hunger because they had enough food to eat. the, excuse me. One of the visitors said, "Sir, we are the fishermen of Kamjorpur. We know that the country is suffering. Heavy rain have damaged crop and most of the country has become poor. But our lakes and rivers are full of fish. They have increased in the rainy season." The messenger came and told to the king that, King, we know that our kingdom is having a lot of problem this year because of flood. All the crops have been damaged and there is no food left to be given to the people. But our lakes and rivers are full of fishes. If you give order, we will provide those fishes to the people to eat, and it will control the hunger of the people, because fish also a type of food which can satisfy our hunger. Another said, if you allow us, we would like to sell fish to the neighboring kingdom and bring a lot of wealth. That money could be used to feed the farmer and other poor people. Other person told that if you will order king, we will sell this fish to the neighboring kingdom and we will bring some money out of it, and those money will be used for buying food and other necessary things for the people. Majbuti Singh's eyes lit up. He happily allowed the fishermen to sell fish in other kingdom, and they got so much money by selling fish that the king's treasury again became full, even after providing all of Kamjorpur's people. This idea of selling the fish to the neighboring kingdom made the king happy, because he knew if this will be possible, then there will be no problem of money. He gave the order to the people that you can sell the fish. They took all the fishes to the neighboring kingdom. There they sold the fishes, and whatever money they got out of it, they brought food and other necessary things for the people, and which helped the people and the treasury also was full of money, because there was no money left after the incident happened, that there was flood. All the money was spent for buying food and other necessary things for the people. This the process which the messenger did by selling the pieces to the neighboring kingdom brought a lot of money to the treasury of the king. Then the story is over, children. It is very beautiful story. Now, what moral we get from this story? Let's see the moral. God is always there to help us if we do our duties honestly and wholeheartedly. Always keep faith in God. Means whatever you do from your heart. Whatever you do, there should be honesty in that work. Then you will find that God is always with you to help. There will be no problem for you in doing any type of work which you do for other from your heart, and the work should be good for other. This is the moral of the story. Beautiful moral, children. Now you please watch this video again, because unless you listen the story, you cannot understand the story. And as it is very important for you to understand the story, then only you can do the exercise part of it. Thank you for watching the video. Till we meet again with other such beautiful story. Goodbye, children. Have a good day.